Hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode from Coffee with Summer. And as promised, I said in the last episode that we're going to talk about the blockages around success. One of the first blockages to your success is a traumatized nervous system. So we're going to talk today about how we can take care of our nervous system. The first thing about the blockages to your success, your very unique personal success that is defined by you, not your culture, not your spouse, not your family, not your ancestors. Just you, your soul coming to this planet at this time, is your nervous system. If your nervous system is holding on to any trauma, it's going to actually block you from your authentic success. Okay, so issues from the past, things that happened the past in your childhood, in school, even in previous jobs, how you created a mental image about who you are in the workplace and the things that you do. Okay, this all takes the nervous system to a very collapsed place. So today I'm going to describe a little bit more about the nervous system so you get a visual with me what's happening in your nervous system. So the three states that we work with in the nervous system, there is the very lower state is the dorsal vagal. The dorsal vagal is the state in your nervous system where you collapse, where you are in despair. I'm alone, no one understands me, no one can help me, I am lonely and miserable, and the world is a very scary place. Okay? You feel a little bit better, you go to the second level, which is the sympathetic part of the nervous system. And in that one is fight, freeze, flight, fawn, okay? Any of those things, when you feel that blood pumping, the faster heartbeat, the adrenaline rush, you are getting in a better state from the dorsal state. Still, this is not the state that you can actually hear your calling or actually understand what's next for you. Yet, it's very important for mobilization to move from the dorsal, the one where you're totally in despair and collapsed. You need to reach to that adrenaline rush first. Something needs to move. The one that we are seeking in your nervous system is the ventral state of the nervous system. This is a state of connectedness. This is a state where you feel connected to other people, you're connected to the environment around you, you are connected to yourself, okay? What does that mean when you look like that? It means you are very clear about yourself. It means you are very clear about your boundaries. Who are you allowing in your circle? What are the things that you accept? What are the things that you say, nah, no, I don't want that, without guilt, right? It's very fluid. It's a flow state. This is what all the performance coaches talk about as a flow state of the brain. This is the ventral nerve, okay? So if I talked about the word truth and illusion, your truth is the ventral state. Anything below that is an illusion, because at this moment, your thoughts, your emotions, your physiology is lying to you. You are actually in this state, a hostage of an old trauma from your past, and you have no idea. Some people live all their lives in a dorsal or a sympathetic state. They create their whole lives from that trauma hostage place. And guess what? Is that a life that nourishes you? Absolutely not. Because it was created from a place of breaking down inside of your nervous system. So your job is, when you are in a state of despair or loneliness, or the world is a scary place, or what the fuck is going on in the world, you tell yourself, okay, my nervous system is down. It's not online right now. You have a choice to believe it or not when it happens. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on that again. You have a choice to believe it or not. Not every thought that flows through your head is the truth. If you are in dorsal or sympathetic, don't believe that. Illusion, illusion. See a red light. Remember my face and remember a red light going on, an emergency red light? This is an illusion. This is an illusion. I'm hostage of my past. I'm a hostage of my past. Until you bring yourself back in the ventral, where the heartbeats are lower, there's no fast heartbeats, there's no adrenaline rush, you are back in a state of alignment. This is what the spiritual people call alignment. And the leadership people will call it high performance and a state of flow. Both the same. Your nervous system is open, connected. This is the state of oneness, that we are all connected. I do something, I heal, it impacts the whole humanity. Someone else do something else and heals, it impacts the whole humanity. Feeling we are bigger, part of a bigger tribe as humanity. We belong together, okay? Sometimes when we are in that dorsal state, that collapsed state, what happens is I want to call it the disease of our modern world, this over-independence kicks in. Okay, I can do everything alone. It's fine. I got this. I got this. So let me tell you, that's a trauma state. That's a trauma response. Okay, We are social animals. We are wired to belong together. What actually research shows, it shows that we need at least 2 people in our life that we feel total belonging to and full on acceptance with, so that we can be easier access our ventral state, which is our real truth. So the question that I'm going to leave you with today, which state do you live in the most? The dorsal, you're collapsed, despair, lonely all the time, or you are in fight, flight, freeze, fawn, or you are in the ventral vagal. I'm connected, I'm calm, I want to serve humanity. Our race as humanity is great. Okay, so ask yourself that first question. Second question I want to ask you, when you are in these states, what do you do to bring yourself back to your truth? What do you do to bring yourself back to your truth? Okay? So if you have any questions, send me emails and I will reply you in the next episode. Thank you so much.